right, welcome in, boys. We are live. NASCAR Cup Series goes to Kansas for the AdventHealth 400. I've got the boys with me. Yeager's here. Meyer's here. Johnny might show up a little later on. Very happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Make sure you guys take care of your moms today. Do everything you got to do. Good to be back in the saddle. Wasn't here last night, but ended up scraping a unit. Larson got there with the qualifying. The boys did the show last night for the truck race and the MMA card. How'd you guys end up on the MMA card, Yeg?
All right. I mean, there was a bad decision. There was a few bad decisions actually, but in Bilal, I was pretty heavy on Bilal, and that didn't get there.
I was dealing with Abby. I watched the last couple fights on in basically the waiting room, and I took a shot on Manone and Larson because I thought that was pretty close. And then I took a shot on Bilal decision going in round 5 because I thought it was 2-2. And I thought the fifth round would probably decide it, right?
Manone won that fight. What are you gonna do though?
Yeah. I mean, what can you do? Welcome into the boys in the chat. Kenny P, Cam, Untouchable J, Mason, Kid, Gnarly, Stenberg, Jared. What's up, boys? J-Dub. Stenberg. My guy.
Blaney
Yeah, so
Bubba up to 10th quick.
So we got a lot. I do actually have a lot of action in this race.
Same.
I don't have a lot of outrights. I only have 2 outrights. But I have a lot of action. I tried to get a Larson ticket. I tried my best, man. We should have had that Larson and Heim ticket. But I think it's going to be real tough to beat. Where did Chris Bell start?
Third.
Chris Bell and Denny Hamlin worry me today. Those are the 2 guys. Though I said
Denny went backwards.
I thought that they were the wild cards. Bell, God, how do you trust Bell though? The dude's been MIA on a mile and a half everywhere we've been this year.
Bowman quickly into the top 10.
That's crazy. He moved up 11 spots.
Drive it like you stole it.
Bowman's up to 9th, bro. But he just got by Suarez.
Stop the race. If the race ended right now, we'd make about 25 units. Just stop it.
We were saying yesterday in the truck race, Bowman's going to get by fucking Chase Elliott too, bro. That car is fucking unreal fast. He loves this track too, man.
Yeah, he's good here. Top 5 car in the package.
Caution.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Fucking dinger.
Oh, he's dead?
No, he just tagged the wall, I think. He's still driving it. Looks like he got a flat.
Alex Bowman can't win this race today.
There's so many crazy DFS fucking things on this race.
Dinger blew an engine, they said.
Ooh, ding.
All right, so your biggest mover by far, Alex Bowman, flying.
Love to see it. Fly all the way to a top 3.
No, how did you respond for the books not having any love for Joey Logano today? I mean, his top 10 was still almost even money.
Yeah, crazy. Great. I just listen. Did he look good in practice? I went back and I watched practice, looked at the data this morning. Did he look good in practice? No. But do I think he could drive around in the top 5 literally all day long and maybe steal it late? Yeah. It's what he does, man. And he's got underrated speed in the intermediate package this year, way faster than he was at this point last year. So I thought 20-1 was disrespectful for sure. I thought that if I was going to rank the Fords that I saw from practice, I would have put Buescher number 1. I would have put Cindric number 2, Blaney probably 3, and Logano 4.
Allmendinger says on his radio, get this, Keg. He says, "Hey, ECR, you guys fucking suck."
Who?
Dinger.
Hey, what? But he said, "Hey, who?"
ECR. Guessing that's the engine builder for his car for Colleague.
Oh, okay. Cindric looked very good.
Yeah, imagine he was plus 105 to heads up against Ross.
Bro, I saw like he was like plus 220 to hit the top 10 after PQ.
The best number I saw this morning was 175. I had it in my queue all over. I couldn't bet it. I just had too much with him.
I hear you. I almost bet him too. I was talking to Worm this morning. Obviously, he's on Blaney with me. We're me, you, and him are on basically the same shit every week. I thought all the Hendrick cars looked good. I even thought Elliott looked a lot better than I would have thought he looked in the intermediate package. I think Elliott
His
it would not shock me. Yeah, but like I thought like lap by lap, when you looked at the interval, I thought he looked a lot better in practice than people thought. I think it wouldn't shock me if he top 5'd.
Alex Bowman quickly down to 12-1.
He's 16-1 right now at FanDuel.
He's 22-1 at Caesars. Best number you're gonna find.
But like, do we want to just punt a dime?
No. This is the situation we got ourselves in last week at Texas.
Like Kyle Larson might win this race for fun. I feel like this is one of those races where he could just drub the field, bro.
Yeah, this could be Bristol Part 2.
He could take him for a long walk today. Just drag those motherfuckers. Chris Bell scares me. Not gonna lie. Chris
Larson
Bell
had over a second on him by the time that caution.
I know. But like, Bell hasn't been good this year on intermediates. He's been very good on the shorts, obviously. But like, when he is in the front row, he's there for a reason. He doesn't fuck around. He's not there to hang out. He's not sightseeing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he scares me.
All right, we're getting ready to restart.
I thought Tyler Reddick, like just pure speed, was probably the second best car on the track.
Good restart for Bell.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
nothing matters until you're in traffic.
And Reddick is fast every fucking week. And the high line.
Bell tried to take the lead from Larson. Going to do a little side draft here. I think Larson's going to carry more speed into the corner.
High line runs well here, so it suits Larson and Reddick very well. But I don't know. Reddick's been fast everywhere, but he just doesn't get it done.
All right. Well, Blaney doesn't have to drive through a field today. He's already up to 5th. It was a good restart for him.
Ryan Blaney's the best car on the track every week. What are we talking about?
I don't know what happened to Bowman in that restart, but I don't even see him in the top 20 now.
Sweet.
Chastain in the 13th, Cindric up to 8th, Logano at 7th.
Tyler Reddick going backwards.
What a fucking wild bit of restarts here. Denny's all the way back to 27th, falling like a rock.
I love this track. It's my favorite 1.5 for sure. I like it better than Charlotte now.
I think Texas is the best.
Moron.
Do you?
Big Texas guy.
Are you?
I don't fucking know. I know everybody said they hate it, so I said that.
How do you not like? How do you not? Right?
They all
You've
look
been
the
here-
same.
You've been here 6.5 years, man.
They're all the same.
Where did Cindric start?
13th, I think.
Only I may have a Cindric ticket in my pocket.
I might have a Cindric ticket in my pocket before it's all over with.
I mean, we can't forget about old 23.
Yeah, I'm not anti-Bubba. You know that.
Danny hates his car, too tight. Loved it in practice. Weird how car changes in traffic.
He always says that. He always fucking is randomly at the end up there.
He hates his car every week. God, Justin Haley felt like a rock, too.
Alex Bowman's 8-1 at Caesars, by the way.
It was 22 when I put it in my queue.
He's 750 at DK. Alex Bowman.
I can't tell you the last time I looked at DK during a NASCAR race.
And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You not have it up?
I can't even bet. So
At
no.
DK?
No.
Oh, you're deader than dead. Are we working on that? What are we doing?
Yeah, I got that. I got it.
All right.
Got it situated.
Ooh, boy. Osavar and Barry almost got together. Look at Joshua Barry.
He is
Lying.
he's the play of the day apparently today in DFS.
Let me tell you my problem with all this shit. I would bet 3 of the people we've already spoke about if Kyle Larson wasn't in the race today. I would throw something on Bubba at the number. I would throw something on Bowman at the number. I would throw something on Barry at the number. Couldn't bet Busher. I mean, we're in a good spot with Busher anyway. But like, you couldn't bet Busher when he came back at 12. Superbook, I heard, opened him back up at 20. But I saw he was as low as 10-1 at close. So there's nothing you could do with that. I mean, we're already on him at 6-1 to be top forward. And I bet him and Larson top 3 at 20-1. But yeah, I mean, Kyle Larson might lead every lap in the fucking race. What's the number?
Chris Buescher is the second fastest in the 5-lap. Little bit better than Byron. Blaney's 4th fastest. Larson he's over a 10th faster than the field.
Let me tell you something right now. If God is a real thing, Larson will win this race. Buescher will finish 2nd, and Bowman will finish 3rd. And then I'll count my money until next weekend.
Oh, my Caesars is all fucked up. What is going on here?
Oh, this girl, get off my screen.
Bowman, the 6th fastest in the 5. Since the last restart, Ryan Preece up 17 spots. Kyle Busch up 18 spots.
All those guys in the back are fucking flying.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be in the back. I mean, KB hit the wall during qualifying. I think the same thing for Josh Berry. I mean, there's a reason they were back there. It wasn't because of their cars.
How did Natalia Silva look, Yeg?
Dominated her.
Did it go the whole way?
Yeah.
Tell me that you guys were on that Jasmine ITD at plus money.
Yeah.
Should have seen how the Aldo fight finished.
How'd the Bexot kid look? Did he win?
Starched
Murdered him.
Starched Katona in
Knew
like
it.
a
Knew
minute
it.
and a half.
Yep. What happened with Aldo?
My Caesars account is fucking broken.
Gassed at the end. And
Good fight or bad fight?
good fight. Good fight.
Who won?
Zahabi won. Decision.
Wow. Eamon. Do you remember, bro? Like when we first started the YouTube
Aldo
channel?
retired, by the way. He took his gloves off, said I can't do it anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. That sucks. Let me tell you something. You, me, all of us, we used to talk about Eamon Zahabi 5 years ago, 6 years ago, like he was just the biggest clown in MMA. I mean, I don't know what's happened with that kid the last couple years, but he's rolling right now. How many is that in a row for him now?
6 or something? 5, 6? I don't know.
For the promotion, right?
Yeah. He had GSP in his corner, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, he's a TriStar guy. It's always good to have your brother being one of the best trainers in the world. But
My
I mean,
Caesars is just dead.
Eamon's hobby looked like dog shit forever. Were you on Marc Andre? Because that felt like the right side.
Yeah, that was a brutal fucking ending. They took Silva out on a stretcher, dude.
What?
They took him out on a stretcher. He was dead.
What happened?
Gurney.
He clinched him against the cage and started throwing these monster elbows. And he just fell like a fucking pancake. He was dead.
What happened with Benoit in that fight?
Yeah, relatively easy. He took him down early, ground and pounded him. First round, a round Ed did, finished him in the second, like right at the start, subbed him. It was like, pretty much what you expected.
Butcher Felsbach to 5th. Elliott to 6th. Bowman and Cindric kind of just hanging out where they were. I like to see Bubba and Bowman just run around in the top 10 all day.
Oh, that Navajo Sterling guy. He's not it.
No.
He had real trouble with Urslan.
What happened in the Santos Lee fight? Eileen Santos.
Ooh. That was the fight of the night.
Oh wow.
That was a fantastic fight. Santos was amazing. His striking was just some of the best you've seen.
Yeah,
I would
price.
even tell you to rewatch that fight. That fight was nuts.
Really?
Yeah, it was so good.
I'll rewatch it.
Bell's cutting time on Larson now.
It can't be, Meyer. How can this fucking guy just come out of nowhere at this track?
They're running real similar lap times. But just remember, we're 32 laps in. We had a caution. So what are we, like 25 laps into this run?
Where did Ryan Preece start?
30th.
Almost
30th.
last.
What?
30th.
Yeah, but look at the same thing for Kyle Busch, man. He's up to 14th. He started, what, 35th?
35th.
Reddick falling like a rock, back to 17th. Cindric up to 6th. Gets by Bubba. What's his lap times? Byron's fastest on the track over the last 5. Bell fastest over the last 10.
I'm telling you, bro, Cindric looked real good in practice when I looked at those lap by laps.
Yeah, that Group 1 versus the Group 2 thing. I didn't know how to square that up, but he is fast. Blaney's up to 4th. Cindric's faster than Blaney on the 5 lap though.
Blaney and Cindric hit the top 3 was 50-1. I almost bet it.
Cindric is still 40-1.
41-1 right now at FanDuel. But like, I mean,
he's 9.5 seconds back from Larson.
Yeah.
But Bell's starting to cut it 1-2 now. McDowell, Chastain, Jones all into pit.
I have a lot of Larson exposure because I bet him in the top 3s. I don't hate. What's the best? Can you get 10-1 on Bell right now?
No.
I don't hate
9
throwing
at MGM.
I don't hate throwing that, like, at least betting him, because it's like when Chris Bell is up there, he's up there. He's not like a random crumb on the track. I expect him to be very good all day now. I wasn't sure what to make of not qualifying in the top 10 on an intermediate all year. I know he had 3 straight poles at Kansas, 4 out of the last 6. Very good here, but he has not looked very good in the package this year. So I didn't really know what to do with him. But I mean, I don't mind just throwing a ticket in my pocket at 9-1 because I don't expect him to fall off a cliff. We know his pit crew is good.
Yeah, the only thing that scares me is like there's just Byron is cutting time. Blaney's going to be right there. Bowman's in 5th. Priest drove from the back to fucking 6th.
Bowman's up to 5th. He was just 9th.
Well, some guys started coming in, but
okay.
Like Byron's in now. I don't know if Larson was managing the gap out front. He's been able to keep it at 1-2 down to 1-1.
I don't really fear.
He's got to come in this time.
I don't really fear Willie B. Like
fucking Bubba, pass-through penalty. God damn it!
Love to see it. I don't really fear Willie B. Like I thought he looked dollar for dollar. He looked like the second fastest guy in practice. But when Larson is the fastest guy in practice, I don't really fear Willie B. Like I'm just always going to side with Larson in that spot.
I wonder if this is the thing that Larson did or Denny did. Remember when Denny just split the stages? Larson's in now, but just run it as long as you can.
Mm-hmm.
so you can just pick it up on the backside of the run here. I mean, looks like what Larson was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So Larson, Bell, Blaney, Gibbs, all in. Bowman's still running them out. Bubba doing this pass through. KB's still out. Zane Smith's still out. Denny's still running laps.
There are definitely a couple guys I wouldn't mind betting in that 20-25 to 1 range. The problem is it doesn't mean anything if they finish second and third. I feel like something has to happen to this guy.
Bubba had his tire roll into another person's pit stall. That's why he got the penalty.
Adam, can't you just bring me good news?
Yeah, Larson's out front. What do you want? Byron's coming up flying on Larson right now. You want to know? You want to know the really cute thing about
you said
how
what you said? What do you want? Like I'm sitting on Kyle Larson to win the race today at 20 to 1. Like I mean, I don't have a win ticket on him. Doesn't mean anything.
You want to hear the really cute thing about the truck race yesterday?
Sure.
So host of ours on pit road, and a caution comes out, and Will Byron slows down the field so that host of our can get off pit road and not get trapped down a lap down. And Hocevar gets off on the lead lap out front and wins the race.
Why did he slow down the field?
To let fucking Hocevar off. Chevy Alliance bullshit.
No, Kenny, I don't think so. It would only be at 365 though.
Stenhouse pass through penalty. That's 3 so far already.
It's going to be ultimate pain when this guy leads every lap.
It's so you can like this is prime time, these races, and then Byron wins it at the end.
I tried so hard to get a ticket on this guy.
All right, top 6 cars. I'm not pit yet. Oh, NASCAR and your love for fucking full screen commercials just gets me. Fucking gets me. So I literally can't bet at Caesars right now. The buttons don't work.
Wallace got equipment interference. What does that mean?
Yeah, his tire rolled into another person's pit stall. I literally said it. And then you said, why can't you bring me good news? Come on. Can we not do fucking Arby's brisket sandwiches on my TV?
Remember the show DuckTales?
Yep. What an intro, too.
I should be literally diving into money like Scrooge McDuck, and I'm down money on the year.
You gotta love the people in the chat who just commit to playing somebody that they're not. Like this George dude.
Yeah, I mean, they're fucking losers. What can you do?
Like just be yourself. It's not even funny.
The danger lurks behind you. DuckTales. Woo. I fucking love DuckTales, bro. What were the name of his kids or his nephews?
I don't know.
Was it Stewie, Dewey, and Louie?
That sounds about right.
Can you check that for me? Can you Google that
You're
for me?
sitting in front of a computer that is capable of hitting the Google machine just as
Listen,
much as mine.
man.
No.
Yeah. Pull up your machine.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey. Oh, I said Stewie. Fucking NASCAR. Stewie's in my brain from that. Is Sean Perry getting fucking exploited on Twitter for wearing a fake RM? That's bad. Come on.
What happened?
Come on.
Woo!
Not-
Holy shit!
not
Bubba
the
flying
50.
right into Ty Dillon.
Not the RM52.
So
Come
Ty
on.
Dillon, and Riley Herbst are gonna try and save all the field that they can. Try to get to the end of this run.
Don't fucking hurt Ty Dillon.
I like Ty Dillon today. Would you play
too.
him in DFS or you bet him?
Yeah. No, DFS.
Yeah, I thought he had a decent shot to top 10 today.
I'll be fucking stiff if he did that.
Would you? I was on him last week to do that at 30-1. He finished 12th.
Oh, then he's definitely top 10. Then.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm not going to argue with you. What do you want me to argue with you?
Somebody get me a live top 10 stat.
Yeah, he's got the fucking, the RM that's got the skull in the middle.
I saw the pictures. I just assumed it was real.
Yeah.
Assume
it might
kind
not
of a
be
dummy.
real. It might not be real, my guy. Imagine going on the internet and buying a fake watch. Like, I can't.
I almost sent you a message, Keg. I walked by a Rolex store in Mexico. I was about ready to see pick one.
Meyer, you couldn't pick me out a Hulk. You couldn't just ship
Do you
that.
think they had that? I don't even know what I'm looking for.
You couldn't send me a Bruce Wayne.
Where was that? In the airport?
No, where the building, their new building is, it's in like a nicer area. There was a Cartier store and a Rolex store.
You guys will definitely see me with a Rolex at some point. I would like to remember what it's like to win a cup race first.
God bless.
Maybe you need the Rolex to make you to get you back in the winner's circle.
Is that what I need to do? I need to spend $20,000 before I get in the winner's circle.
Yeah, Ken says these clones from China are virtually the same.
Do I look like a clone from China kind of guy, Adam Meyer?
Don't you dare get upset with me. I was reading what Ken wrote to you.
Yeah, keep it.
So I don't know what happened to the 20 car when he pit, but he's 5 seconds back from Larson now. Byron's 2 seconds back. They came down the pit stop at the same time.
Elliott up the 4th. So we have officially cycled through?
Yeah, there's a couple of guys that are hanging around, like Ty Dillon and Herbst, right? They're just going to tank because they are going to stretch fuel as long as they can. But everybody came down pit road.
Ty Dillon running 9th has just put me in the ground.
Keselowski driving around in the Allegra car. Park it.
Take it easy. Oh, that's a brutal paint scheme. Ugh.
Yeah, park it.
That is so ugly.
This guy says take it easy.
I mean, look at this field. The car is 6th is 10 seconds back. Pete, Kansas.
This one's going to hurt. Okay, get the Vaseline.
I tried, yeah.
There was one of these races where he just absolutely dominated.
It was Bristol.
It hurt me so bad, bro.
He led 465 out of 500 laps.
We got the Coke 600 coming up, Keg. The
What's
fucking
the
6-hour endless race?
I think you gotta tuck a Byron, take it away.
What's the number? Can you get 8?
750 on Caesar, so we can probably get 8 somewhere.
8 at ESPN, 850 at MGM.
I mean, I kind of feel like you're literally throwing away
8 at
money
FanDuel.
unless something happens to this guy, but something could happen. Is Larson, is he still 3-1?
I see 275 at DraftKings.
Caesars has 275. I have all those bets tied to him for both top three, but I am going to just throw that in the back pocket at 275.
Don't bet it at Caesars. Bet it somewhere else.
Really?
He doesn't want you to get
275
fucked by the grading.
Don't do the fucking
inspection.
inspection thing. It's the same number. Just don't bet it at Caesars. Avoid the fucking inspection at the end.
Bet it at DraftKings. It's 275 there. Or did you say 365's got the same number?
365 has it.
Yeah, they both have it.
You're just gonna bet it straight.
Yeah, I mean, just to have it. I mean, if he wins, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that Busher, Logano, Bowman, or Reddick are going to hit the top three with him. So, yeah. But I'm not.
He might be pulling some margin on him. The last 5 lap, he's got 8/10 on. 800ths average best, better than Will.
I'm not against Byron. I thought Byron was the clear second best guy in practice. So, like, if something happens to him and you want to like tuck it away, I'm not against it.
I mean, it's just how many times have we
I'm going to hold off to the end of the stage because I mean he's 2.8 back, so he's steadily losing time to Larson.
Oh, I like Kenny. I like the Yacht Master. Nice watch. Gold, I assume. Because Yacht Masters really don't fuck unless the band is gold. And if you tell me the band's Jubilee, I'll spit in your face.
Gonna do the polo to Larson on the Indy 500 weekend.
Well, he's never won on an oval.
Gonna do the new garden to Larson.
I don't know how to treat Pelot this week. He's clearly on his own planet in IndyCar right now. I picked up to it a couple weeks back, but like, I don't think he's ever won on an oval. That might be the problem this week, Meyer. But God, I mean, he's so much faster than everybody right now in Indy.
Cindric's kind of catching Blaney too. That's such an interesting group of cars, man. Blaney, Cindric, Bowman, Busher. Logano squeaked back into the top 10.
I mean, all I need is Bowman and Busher to get up there for a monster weekend. Yeah, Cindric was the clear best Penske car this week.
Yeah, imagine they let me bet his head-to-head against fucking Seth Stain. At
You
even money.
You want to take a guess?
Oh, Byron dead. Car wheel or tire down.
Love to see
shred it. He's sliding in. Hey, save it.
Get him the fuck out.
Wow, they're gonna keep it green too because he made it to pit road.
You want to take a guess what Larson?
The guy we waited.
Yeah.
You want to take a guess at what Larson, Cindric both finished in the top 3 was, Meyer?
80-1?
No. Like 55, I think.
Did he hit the wall or did his tire?
No, just cut a tire. Oh, he might have touched the wall too, because he's got
Back right
he's
looks.
definitely got some road rash, some wall rash.
Come on.
I think he probably blows the tire. Yep, blew the tire, goes into the wall.
I need Bowman to sneak in that top 3.
Kenny said he put some pictures of his watch in the members chat.
I know exactly the watch you have, bro. I had it on my wrist. I like that watch. Not a big Yacht Master guy, but I do like it with the gold.
Imagine Robin Hood sponsor Riley Hurst.
Not a big Sea Dweller guy either. Sea Dwellers suck.
Who's got the speed right now?
I would like a rose gold Datejust with the olive dial. Fuck so hard. 2024 version of that though is like 45,000.
What a disappointment from Tyler Reddick today. Car looked phenomenal in practice.
What the fuck is that?
Reddick touched the wall. I think a rock got up and hit his where the camera's at, but then he kissed the wall too.
He looks dead.
Yeah, you have a Royal Oak?
No.
You have an RM?
No.
You fucking crumb.
Do you have an Apple Watch?
I do.
Hell yeah.
Stenberg, let me tell you something right now. You are the definition of a Breitling guy.
That's spot on.
I mean, he is the definition of a Breitling guy.
That's spot on. Yep.
Probably bought at peak market, selling for pennies on the dollar right now, right?
Jesus.
My guy Stenberg. I believe it or not, I was talking to Stenberg in StreamYard 45 minutes before we went live. Me and Stenberg were chopping it up, my guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a heel turn.
Yeah.
Keg's like a battered housewife that just keeps going back to the abuser.
Yeah, he's not a Breitling guy though.
No, that's spot
Denny's
on.
starting to make it up a little bit here now.
Or if he's not a Breitling guy, you want to know what he is? He's a Panerai guy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both are there.
Yeah.
Both great descriptions.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that new Tudor? That fucking crimson red dial? I'm not a big Tudor guy, but there are some Tudors that fuck hard. It's actually pretty popular too.
Very popular.
Do you know the watch I'm talking about?
Not the specific one, no.
I like it a lot. It's not that much either. It's like $5,000 maybe. Look at this watch, Yeg. Like, don't get me wrong. If this had
Bro, this guy picked up that tire barehanded. Where the fuck are your gloves?
I saw that.
If this watch said Rolex, it would be 20,000. But that, like, for 4,800, bro. Come on.
That's pretty nice.
I like that color a lot. I mean, it looks exactly like the Hulk, but it's not green. And it doesn't say Rolex. I like that watch. I wish Rolex made a some kind of like crimson or burgundy dial like that in the GMT or the I can't think of the name. What's the name for that watch?
Chase Elliott's trying to get by Chris Bell for second here. Denny Hamlin flying around this track, by the way, up to 8th quick.
Oh, Submariner. That's what I was thinking of.
Ross Chastain goes down the lap in 20th. Or he's about to.
I love Omegas.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you have the Snoopy Omega?
I do not. I wish I do not. That's a great watch.
Love that watch.
Get out of the way. This is the shit that'll fuck us up here.
I'll try to get that one day.
Yeah, I like Omegas. I like what do you have? Seamaster?
Man. What a run from Denny.
Speedmaster.
Is it the black one?
Black.
I fucking love that watch, bro. It looks like it's got like a meteorite dial on it. It's got the three circles in it.
Yep.
Love that watch. Had it on my wrist. Love it. It's a great watch. It probably has that meteorite dial, right? Or is it just a plain black?
Plain black. I can send a picture to you later, but I don't want to get up right now. I have it in the safe.
Yeah, I like that watch a lot. They're very underrated. Omega fucks hard. Welcome into the boys watching right now. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not a member. Use the promo code Nuke the House for a 1-week free trial at nukethehouse.com. How about that?
Wow. Nice promo.
Thanks, man.
You know what you missed last night, Keg?
I don't.
Signed collectible one signing. He even turned his camera on.
Yeah, sign came
who
on.
He was.
He turned his camera on?
Yeah, it was wild. I guess he did it by
Unbelievable.
accident. By accident, they just kept it on.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, fell out of my chair.
Hold on, bro.
He's Jack, dude.
Puts Watto to sleep.
Fuck right off.
He's literally he's an Italian Michael Chandler.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that.
He looks like Vitor Belfort.
First of all, as signed as anything over fucking centimeter over 5'6", I'll fall off my chair. That's number one.
It's Michelangelo Chandler.
My guy, can't wait to go back and watch that now. He sent me a message. He was like, I was on the show last night and we were talking about Bilal. Fucked him. He told me that he had a parlay of dreams for the board.
He
had
got
like
fucked.
50.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last leg?
He had four. He bet four straight decisions. That he bet Natalia by decision, Zahabi by decision, Valentina by decision, Bilal by decision. They all got there but Bilal.
No.
That's brutal, me.
And he told me that like 2 judges had Bilal 2-2 going into the 5th.
Yeah, I mean it was brutal.
Yeah, Bilal died in the last.
Yeah, that's tough. And then I knew he had the future riding for Bilal for like $20K. That blows. That's a rough end to the night.
We got to keep an eye on Denny. Denny was flying at the end of that one.
Dennis?
Numbers been starting to get cut everywhere.
Dennis from the rafters?
You don't have to sell me on betting Denny Hamlin today.
The best number before it went dead at the end of the stage was 9 at MGM.
Somebody just bet him at 14, like literally like 16-1. Matt Jones bet him at.
Where?
Yeah, when
like
I saw
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, that's when he posted it. But when I saw that and I read it in the chat, it was 750 at FanDuel.
Let me ask you a question. I have 2 new ESPN accounts right now that I can get off here, make a quick phone call, and try to
He's
put that
650
in.
there.
He's 10-1 there.
I'm staring right at it. It's 650.
So am I. I mean, I'll share my screen with you.
I don't know why you got to share yours when I'm looking right at it on my own.
What of you is wrong?
Oh, I'm wrong. That would be me.
You want to share your screen with me, though?
No.
Chase Elliott is in a fucking Amazon Prime car. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it only looks just like Denny's fucking progressive car, too.
I thought Denny and Bell were the 2 wild cards today that could fuck it all up. So you don't really have to sell me on betting Denny Hamlin at Kansas. He's got 4 wins here. I think he's finished in the top 5, 6 of the last 7. So
Look at Blaney's pit crew rank.
come on, Meyer. Do you want to put me in the ground? What are you trying to do?
Where? Oh, that's cool. Where can you see the whole list?
Our friends over at Win the Race have one.
WinTheRace.info have their own rankings.
Yeah, okay. But I would like to see the NASCAR ones.
Oh, they don't exist.
Okay.
You have
And what
to
the hell
know-
was that I just saw? What are they referencing then?
They're referencing their own list that they don't put out to the public, I assume.
Oh my god, you got to be kidding me.
I mean, Meyer, have you ever seen a certified NASCAR pit crew list? I haven't.
No.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
they just keep that info to themselves?
It's right next to the list of drivers that they pull phantom cautions for in late races.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
you know when people go to the movies and they're looking for Easter eggs.
Great job for Chase.
It's like an Easter egg.
Hey, look at Blaney picking up a spot on pit road.
Go ahead,
Rolling
Ryan.
up a spot too.
You got to find it, Yeg. You got to hunt for it.
That's funny. How the hell did Zane Smith stay out there?
Hey,
Up there.
just wanted to let everybody know we were on Zane Smith top 10 last week, 14-1.
Imagine they all 3 get top 10. Oh,
All right, so, Ryan Blaney says that the rubber application from the tire has stalled out. His spotter says the track is not as dark as it usually is, considers the warm temperature today. So, looks like the track's not taking on as much rubber.
Bowman's 4th, Busher 6th, our guy Ryan being 3rd. Come on, man. Get it done, Ryan.
Do something with your life, Tyler Reddick.
Imagine Bubba puts the Toyota Supra in the wall.
Hey, Tyler, feel free to take the fucking day off. Park it. Go to the mall. Go watch a movie. What has to happen in your life, you think, to care enough about anybody on earth to go out and buy a fake watch?
People are just fucking retarded.
Is there a scenario, Yeg, that you can comprehend, that you can even get to in your brain, that gets
Just
you to
because
buy.
people live online, they just live online. They have to just try to impress people all the time.
But for what? Like, people don't, even if you have a $250,000 watch on your wrist. Like,
Are
what
we
does
even sure that's fake? That doesn't even make sense to me that guy would have a fake. Like he's
Oh,
making those are real bets he's making.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I don't even know. But clearly a ton of people buy them. Like there's a giant market for fake watches. But what I don't understand is like the thought process behind it. Because like, what do I care if you have a $250,000 watch on your wrist? Who gives a fuck?
I get it.
I mean, kid, I can't really afford the real shit either. Don't feel bad, bro. I've been hemming and hawing about buying a fucking.
What if somebody said it's the same exact watch, name's just different? You'd only buy the one with the brand name at 10 times the cost.
I
don't care either way. I'm just curious.
I watched a 2-hour video, right, of like one of the top Rolex watch builders in the world that works for the company. He took the best clone fake of the Bruce Wayne, and then he compared it to the watches that he makes every day for Rolex, and he could not believe how close they are. And one of them was like $600, and the other one was like 19.8, like a little under 20K. And he was like, movement the same. I mean, it's the minute details that really turn a fake watch into a real watch. So, like, I guess I get that. Like, if you don't feel like spending 20K, you'd rather spend 600. But don't tweet about it.
Some people do wear the fake so they
and keep the real one like in the safe.
Yeah, so you don't get robbed.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think if somebody's going to rob you for the watch, if it looks like the one that they think it is, they're still going to take it.
Yeah, they don't care about letting you take it. That's the thing. They'll let you take it. Yeah.
Right. I get that. I'm just saying it's not going to stop you from getting mugged. It just maybe stop you from losing the one.
How about this? Imagine buying a fake watch that costs $6K. Maverick's like the watch he has is definitely fake, and it's $6K. I mean, $6K is a lot to just be hanging around the wrist.
Yeah,
if it's a fake,
fuck that guy. I don't give a fuck.
That.
Let's win this fucking race, please.
And listen,
Tyler's recording.
Listen, man. Watch. I don't give a fuck. Need this fucking winner.
Yeah, just promise me one thing, dude. When you sell that first company, I really need that platinum Daytona. You know? I need it.
I'm buying you a fucking Daytona.
I need that platinum Daytona, Yake.
I get you a Casio with a calculator on it.
Yeah, but that Meyer, that platinum Daytona.
How much is that?
More than you want to spend on me.
How much is it? I would never do it.
More than you want to spend on me. That's all you need to know. That's why I really need you to sell
You want a down payment on a house.
I really need you to sell that first company before I hit you up for that platinum Daytona.
Restarts under review.
That's my end all be all, Yake. That platinum Daytona is my end all be all.
Is Elliott up there like legit? Like
yep. He's about to pass Larson too. Larson's going to carry more speed in the corner.
Remember when I said that Chase Elliott was going to be good today? God.
Elliott's trying. I think
I don't
Larson's
cash
just going
any
to drop
tickets.
it
I
and
don't
clear.
cash
Here
any
goes Blaney.
I don't cash any tickets from it, but I'm good at it. You know,
Ooh,
Please don't take each
Larson can
other
really
out.
grip hold the bottom. Larson really can hold the bottom here. Big run from the outside. Bowman flying too. Elliott's trying, man. Elliott's really trying. I think Larson's going to get him in this corner, though.
what's his number, Meyer?
750. 10-1 at ESPN. 10
750.
at FanDuel.
750 isn't
Bell's
so.
coming too. He's going to probably push Larson a bit here. Good corner for Larson. He's going to clear him. Okay. So that was a really racy restart. Elliott's going to lose a little bit of momentum. Bell's going to get him on the outside. Oh, Blaney gets loose. 48 cars hanging in the top 5.
Hamlin might
Who's that?
might have
Priest, man. Ryan
problems.
Priest quietly up there.
Yeah.
Hendrick's up there too. KB in 9th. What a day for him.
Do you remember the very first thing I said to you this week about NASCAR?
That you need to get a winner.
Oh, I mean, we already know that. I'm going to be homeless soon. But I'm talking about the first thing I brought up to you this week were the triples on Caesars with Larson, Byron, Bowman, Larson.
Do we have to work? I'm about to bet Ryan Priest.
What's his number?
25 offshore, 28 ESPN, 33 at MGM.
What's
locked at
FanDuel?
FanDuel.
What are you going to bet, Yake? Half unit?
Here's the thing, though. I mean, Blaney's in front of him.
so I could
Cindric's
get a
right
half
there.
unit.
Like we're just picking guys. I would much rather bet him later at 20 than.
I'd rather
now.
bet Priest than Elliott.
I
Why?
don't
What about
necessarily.
Hill?
I agree with that.
Cindric gets a little loose.
Elliott's good today.
I mean, here's the other thing. Hamlin
He was
is
real
a
good in
problem.
practice.
He
they're-
said he had problems, Meyer. He said he has something with his clutch.
Who,
That's at
Cindric?
least what Hamlin. That's what Pockers wrote.
Well, Hamlin's got a wagon right now. Oh, he just got fucking Zane Smith into Bowman into the wall. He's all right, holds on to it. Jesus.
Like, does he have damage?
He's still doing okay.
He looks okay.
These cars are resilient, if anything.
Cole, I'd pay 100 for that Rice Krispie treat edible.
Now Bowman has a huge vibration.
Great. Fucking just a guaranteed top 10 dead. Unreal.
That's fucking brutal. Bowman had a good car, man. A really good car.
I bet him and Larson the top 3 too. Unreal.
Maybe they can get
Hendrick lost some spots. Bushra lost some spots on pit road, but he's moving his way back up too. He's up to 11th. I mean, that's all on Hamlin. Hamlin washes up the track, pushes Zane into Bowman. I mean, it's more on Hamlin than anybody. That's just unfortunate. I mean, Josh Berry's moving too, quietly in 6th.
Barely touched the wall. I hope he's okay.
Said it's a huge vibration. I mean, he might have hopefully he didn't bend a wheel or something.
He really did barely touch that wall, though.
I mean, he kept his speed pretty well.
Man, he really did like barely touch. His car should not be fucked off that. That's a bad draw. If he's really fucked from that's a bad break.
This is quite a race so far.
Yeah, this is the best racing on the circuit for my money. At least in the intermediate package.
Was Zane Smith good in practice? How is he staying up there with these guys?
Smith cut a tire, and I think he touched the wall in practice. He was one of the groups of cars. There was 4 cars that cut a tire in Group 1. He was one of them.
Why is this guy still almost 3-1 though?
Fucking Ty Dillon's 2 laps down, dead.
It's because he stayed out because he ran his fuel. He ran all the fuel out of that car in that first stage. Was that Reddick who touched the wall? Who's in? Oh, that's SVG in that safety culture car. So, Keg, you're kind of on the full NASCAR podcast agenda now. What's your favorite one so far?
Dale, I think. Probably Dale, Denny, door bumper clear. Do you listen to the I listen to the Parker Kligerman pod too. It's pretty good.
I have not yet. I listened to Holler Talk. Holler Talk's when they started. That was the one they said about adding the extra horsepower back.
There's one guy on door bumper clear, the old man, that I love.
He's a spotter. Who's he a spotter for?
I don't even know. I know the other guy is the spotter for Denny. I mean Bubba. I don't know who Bubba. I don't know who the old man spots for, but bro, he tells.
Well, Freddie's the spotter for. Oh, sorry. Who's the guy on Dale's podcast? TJ Major's the spotter for Kez.
Yeah, I don't know who the old guy spots for on door bumper clear, but he tells it like it is. Like he just doesn't give a fuck. I like that guy.
Yeah, Dale's podcast is pretty good because I don't know, between Dale and Denny, you're gonna get the brutal honesty from them. Wow, the car's good, the track's good, whatever.
Matt and Obi said he's the competition director for Wick Rare. Yeah, I like that guy. Maverick said Kenny Wallace needs to fucking pack it up, pack it in, and just go away.
You guys don't have anything on Keselowski, do you?
No.
I hope he's upside down soon.
Yeah, he might be.
I hope he's taking fucking shots of Allegra in his car right now. He puts it in the wall.
What's on the menu today, boys?
I don't know yet. Chicken McCrispy strips,
burrito or something
from McDonald's.
I got into a legitimate argument with my ex-wife's boyfriend last night about the crispy chicken snack wraps. He was like, he's like, what do you mean, bro? I had a crispy chicken snack wrap a couple of years ago. I said, no, you didn't. You didn't. You want to know how I know? Because they haven't been around for a decade. So shut your mouth. You haven't had a crispy chicken snack wrap. So he pulls up Google and he searches, when is the last
Byron
time?
hit the wall.
When is the last time a crispy chicken snack wrap was on the menu? And I think it said 2019. And I was like, here's the thing, bro. It might say 2019, but I couldn't get a snack wrap for at least 5 years before that at any McDonald's that I went to, because I would always go there looking for the snack wrap. They never had it, and I would just drive away. So it's all bullshit.
Well, strong day for Fords here. 6 of the top 11 are Fords.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just not the ones I need.
I think Blaney's going to get by Elliott here. It's nice to see Bowman holding his own after he got in the wall. I think he's okay. Freeze fell back a couple of spots.
I bet Larson again, by the way.
So somebody explained to me, like, why those guys stayed out at the end. Like, what's the advantage if you're now 2 laps down?
They pitted 8.
What was the plan?
8 laps into the run when that caution came early. So they were just trying to hope for like a caution late in that run by staying out. It didn't happen. I mean, when you're that type of car, you got to find any advantage that you can. You got to roll the dice. They did, and it didn't work.
Keselowski, I need you to fucking crash.
Larson is running almost 0.3 faster than the field right now.
For me.
Bowman has he's the fourth fastest in the 5 lap. It's good. Good for his car.
Larson Elliott Bowman was 28-1 before practice and qualifying.
So Zane got a good car. I mean, he's hanging in there. He's going to get by Ryan Preece here.
God hates me this year.
Reddick just stuck in 17th place. Hamlin gets by Bowman. Hamlin, the second fastest on the 5 lap. I think I'm going to take a bit at Hamlin at 850. There's a 750 all in the legal market. So I don't know what 365 has.
7. They all moved Larson 2-1.
He's even money offshore. 150 on ESPN, 160 at DraftKings, 2-1 at FanDuel, 2-1 at MGM. Oh, we're going back to Chicago for the street race, huh? Okay.
SVG season.
Kyle Busch was radio. Unfucking believable. This car sucks so bad. Thank you, NASCAR.
Where is he? Isn't he in like the top 10?
He's in 12th. Says he's stuck in 12th. I love him.
Just take it easy. Keep going straight.
Josh Berry, second fastest on the 5 lap. Denny Hamlin, second fastest on the 10 lap.
Handle just has Keselowski grayed out. Everybody else you can bet but Keselowski for some reason.
Denny Hamlin now fastest on the 10 lap. Fastest on the 5 lap.
Did you take him?
I think you got to take a piece. Yeah, I did. I took a piece of that 850.
All right.
You can get 750 at FanDuel.
Oh my god, dude! I almost just raged. Oh,
Denny
almost
Hamlin was
bet-
asked about the plan with no clutch on the pit stop, and he replied, "Just fucking show how fast our car is before we go behind the wall." Okay. Car's still fast.
fucking Chase Elliott was 752, and I almost bet him by accident. Oh my god!
That would have been auto cash
It
out.
it was in. It was circling, and then it canceled it or something.
You're in on Denny though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
750 looks like the number. Barry just got past Denny. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean he's flying.
What's the best
Denny
number on
passed
Barry?
Bowman, and then he waved, and then Bowman tells him to put his hand back in his window. Don't drive me in the fucking fence next time. Hamlin up to 5th.
Oh, you mean Barry passed Bowman?
No, Denny
Oh
passed
no,
Bowman.
Denny passed Barry. Okay, they got it.
Yeah, he passed them both. He gave him the wave as he went around. Denny's about to give by Bell. Denny is fucking flying. God, this clutch issue is gonna fuck him up. He's gonna have the fastest car, and they're already trying to plan around how his car will go. Cindric pass-through penalty. Are you fucking kidding me? I had a fast race car all fucking day. If I lose that head-to-head with Chastain, when Chastain's been driving around a bucket of fucking garbage all day, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, if you're Larson, I think you just run this stage out like you did stage 1. I think Larson just kind of managed in these tires here because he is way down on the 5-lap average. Can Ross Chastain just wreck? Last thing I want to fucking worry about is that.
You think Larson stays out?
No. They're going to just do the same thing he did in the last stage, just try and cut it in half. He might be coming down now. He's hugging the bottom of the track. Yeah, I think he's coming down now. Yep, he's in. Oh my God, look how they have to get Denny out of the pits, bro. Fuck me.
Brutal.
Yeah, there's people pulling on his car.
Yeah, I saw it. Brutal. Gross.
That's disgusting because now Denny's 12-1 on ESPN. He just needs a long run at the end.
Mm-hmm.
He still has a very, very fast car. What the hell happened to... Oh, there's Keg. Oh, my God. Denny's going to snap out on his podcast. He almost had an 18-second pit stop.
Long way to go. Oh, I think.
Larson reporting a vibration. Check to see if it's a loose wheel.
Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, can we not?
Please just don't lose a wheel mid fucking.
Just get us to the end of the stage, please.
Nah, we don't know, Austin. He has no clutch, so not good.
They told Larson everything looks good on our end. Get around these fucking kamikazes, bro. It's just disgusting for Cedric, man. I need Elliott to fucking hit the wall.
Take Kez with him.
Please.
Sorry, boys. My computer died. It wasn't plugged in.
I'm sure you heard the update on Denny.
Yeah, I bet Denny. I bet Larson again, Yeg, with Davalishvili, who should win, Kayla, who should win, and Max against Poirier at like 7-1. Tuck that away for a later date in case he ends up winning.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it.
I don't know how you feel.
He said he had he just said he had a vibration, but I think he's okay. He's not
They're telling him
complaining.
to save his tires on this run. They said he didn't court him, but they could tell he worked him pretty good. So They're telling him to take it easier on the end of this run.
I don't know how you feel about the Holloway Poirier fight, but I'm pretty sure you're with me on Marab and Kayla.
Yeah, I would be with you on all three.
Denny has a monster if he didn't have a clutch issue. And
Is
his
he
pit
dead?
crew didn't drop the fucking lug nut.
Is
No,
he
he's not
dead?
dead.
Well, he has no clutch, which is not great when you have to stop on pit road.
That's a fucking dime toasted.
He had a
Yes, no.
17.74 second pit stop last time because they dropped the lug nut and they have to push him out of his pit stall. They had guys pulling on his fender.
Oh. Well, you don't like to hear he has no clutch, you know?
Yeah, it's not great. It's really
It's
not great.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, Byron's probably dead, Cola.
Yeah, Byron's dead. He fucking had that cut tire, and then he slapped the wall again. Ty Gibbs commitment line violation. Penalty.
Good. Fuck him. Pay me up my matchup.
Did you just see that, Meyer, that on that pit? There's like something on the ground
What
they
is that?
left.
It's probably
Oh,
the lug nut.
God.
I told you they dropped the lug nut.
Here we go.
Signed. He's plus 150 at FanDuel.
Man, he's a Canby guy.
This is where Keg says, I don't know how you get down on Canby. He's plus 125 at MGM. Plus 130 at DK. What are you doing, signed?
Yeah, I mean, you can get down on Canby if you have a freshie, but outside of that, you're drawing dead. If you plan on betting on it for more than 3 weeks.
Just get back on the lead lap. Get the free pass. Go run down Chastain. Cola, no. They're going to come down and pit again. He won't be on you don't know if he'll be on the third row. What he doesn't want is to have fucking pit stops under caution. He's going to lose a ton of spots. Yeah, but Cola, they're going to come down and pit at the end of the stage. It won't matter. He has no clutch.
Meyer, I'm really going to need you to do whatever you do and use your powers to get Bowman or Busher in the top 3 for me. You know?
You got it. You got it.
I mean, if you could help
I really
me out,
need Elliott to hit the wall.
a little
As
something
long
for
as
the
everybody's
effort.
good with
I'll
that.
tell you what. I'll forego my matchup win on Elliott if you can get me Busher or Bowman in the top 3. Yeah? Or even
You got
Logano. I'll take that too.
Well, I mean, Logano seems to be
Yeah.
pinned
Listen,
in pinch.
Meyer. Listen, man.
I think you got a better shot with Busher or Bowman, so let's try that.
Yeah. If you could just do your job for me, please, for me.
Bubba having a good car and then fucking gets a pit road penalty.
Yeah, it's Bubba. That is literally Bubba.
He had a good car, man.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
If you would have been around last night, you might have snapped out for that truck race.
I mean, you know how the last 6 weeks have gone. So I would assume you're probably right. I didn't realize I did not watch 1 second. I did not check anything while that was going on. So I didn't really know how dominant Heim was. We would have had Larson at like 15-1. Plus I had him in another parlay, which would have cashed at like 440. I just didn't really know how dominant he was until you told me what you told me before we started the show.
Yeah, he was damn good. I had him in 2 MMA parlays, one at 15-1, one at 5-1. Had him tied to Larson. Should have won the race. Should have had no issues. The one time he has a pit road issue.
It's always the one time, man. It's the year, like when people are looking for me to pay my bills 5 years from now, I'm gonna say it was Corey Hunt. It was that one time, you know. Can I pay with that one-time equity? Can I pay my light bill with that?
So Blaney gets by Bell. Elliott's definitely cutting some time. Well, he might have lost.
No, you can't.
He might have lost. Or no, he gained 4/10 on Larson last time. I think Larson's just managing these tires because of that vibration.
Bro, the race is over.
Stop it.
Stenberg, that's really hurtful.
'21's been good, but I think Bell just doesn't have any long run speed.
Yeah, 21's been good. Yeah. He's 8 seconds behind the leader, which isn't ideal. Larson's on his own planet.
Well, Elliott's catching him. Elliott's going to get it under a second here.
Everybody.
There's definitely going to be a race for the stage win. I tell you that.
Everybody in second comes late, though. We've seen that every time.
But no one's been this close to him in cutting time.
We've seen that a lot just in general. in the intermediate package.
Well, I think they expected this. They told Larson to manage his tires for the stage win, or the stage battle with Elliott at the end. So
this will be fitting when I watch Larson, Elliott top 5, and Bowman top 10. This will hit right. Talked about it all week.
yep, Barry's going to get by Bell too. So Bell has no long run. Denny Hamlin's cut 2 seconds off the delta from Larson too.
Scott said, should I just slam Larson at plus? Do you have any other bets in the race, Scott? If you don't, then I guess I would bet him. But you can't bet anything else. That's the problem. He's got the best car in the race.
Larson or Elliott's falling back a bit now. I don't know if Larson was in lap traffic. Larson managing the gap, but he's got him almost out to 2 seconds again. Busher had such a good car too, and then he had a penalty. Or he had a slow stop, I think.
Who?
Busher.
Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
Well, he said the car's feeling better now. They said he struggled with the car being loose earlier today. They got it tightened up, feels better now. He just happened to lose, 8 spots on pit road to do it.
I'm tempted to just start tying Larson to NFL futures.
Calm down.
You don't want the Chiefs.
This is where you start fucking breaking shit when something goes wrong late. We still have a whole fucking stage to go.
You don't want KC at 21-1?
Fuck them.
Don't tell me to calm down, you fuck.
Oh, I'll tell you to calm down.
Listen, bro. One of us, you know.
Yeah, let's just focus on the Larson thing now.
I'm trying to focus on him. I'm trying to get on him as many ways as I can get on him, Ira.
Josh Berry trying to get by Blaney.
Here's the problem. Do I think that there are people that can maybe come if the run was long enough? Maybe. And I don't even know. Just maybe.
Well, I mean, Elliott's a half a second back.
How long's this run, Meyer?
I'd have to go back. This is mainly just due to lap traffic.
But just out of curiosity, what lap was the last caution?
Well, they did green flag stops.
So they went green flag through stage 2?
Yeah, let's see. So cars were pitting at like lap 129, 128. Green flag pit stops at like lap 120. We're at lap 164.
I don't even know what that means, Kenny.
All right, so Elliott's going to try and get by him. He doesn't. Larson wins stage 2 by, I don't know, a tenth of a second.
Finland money line. I don't know what does that mean.
Hockey. World Championship.
You could tie the Jets Super Bowl win to Larson. Sir Jeff would sign off on that.
Imagine being able to make jokes right now, Ken.
No, honestly, no. Can't. As of right now, I like when people say, "Hey, what's your yearly income?" I owe you 3,000. So can I imagine that? No, I can't. Yeah, you think I just like you've been with me the longest out of anybody. You've seen it all, bro.
This
You
ought to
you
be good. This
you,
ought to be good here.
you know what I'm fully capable of over the last almost 7 years you and I have been together. Can I actually lose money in a year and not pay my bills this year? Could the variance be that
Possible.
crazy?
It's NASCAR is tough. It's not easy.
I don't know if I could squeeze 200K this year out of the fucking alternative NFL player props market. You know, normally, normally we get a little help from NASCAR and MMA.
Finland just
Jeff-
won. Good
Jeff-
call, Kenny.
Jeff
Fucking
Gluck wants you.
Kenny,
Good job,
Jeff
Kenny.
Gluck wants you dead.
Kenny P.
Jeff Gluck. Why does he want us dead?
Why does he want me dead, Meyer?
He thinks that Chase Elliott wins this race if he gets some clean air.
Cool. Thanks, Jeff.
I mean, what is that like based on?
I think that, like I said, I think
What?
Larson fully managed his tires in that second run. I think that, I don't know. It feels like Gluck doesn't want Larson to win. So, I mean, you can go fuck himself there. But
26-1. He said easy money.
Who said that? What?
Kenny. I mean, I just want to put this out there. He hasn't won the race yet.
I can't imagine what this is. A prime time signed spot. I know signs up to no good right now with Larson. Fucking that's sign. You're too quiet over there. I know you're up to no good.
yeah, Cliff's Larson says, I can't imagine he's running a different lane than me in open track, right? And Cliff says, not really. So they think it's just more along the lines of lap traffic, fighting to stay on the lead lap and not go down, which gave Larson a fit. Oh yeah, Signs already tied him to fucking tennis. Yeah, tennis futures.
Larson was concerned enough though to ask about it, huh?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, I mean, he cut 3 seconds in that run on Larson, so I mean, it makes sense. But again, like Cliff told him to manage the tires because he ran them really hard in the first run. Said he didn't court them, but they were beat up. So he told him to manage them because he anticipated a battle for the stage win. Don't be afraid to drop that fucking car off the jack stands. Park that 9 car.
I hate pit stops.
Go on vacation. Buy that watch. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Start a company.
Yeah, start a company.
Come on, somebody fuck up this
all
pit
right,
stop
all
for
right,
Chase.
easy.
You got a
Next
lot
race.
less money. You got a lot less money when your yearly income is
Cool.
you.
Good stop for Chase.
What does that mean, Meyer?
Yeah.
What does that mean,
Myers
Meyer?
just killing me right now.
I mean, Yake, do you hear this
Good
guy?
stop for Blaney. Listen, I want nothing more than Chase Elliott to park the car. Get off the fucking pit lane, Kyle. Cool. Elliott, first off pit road. Here we go.
We're fine.
Come on, Meyer.
Elliott, Larson, Blaney, Barry, Kez, Bell, Priest, Logano, Smith, Bowman.
Just one time in your life, bring me good news, right? Just one time in your life.
What is Elliott though?
He's 2-1.
3-1, bro.
God.
I the best number I found
not
about
betting
10.
that.
Yeah, no shit. The best number I found about 10 minutes ago was 5. And I couldn't pull the trigger at 5. But I knew he was going to be good. I knew he was the top car. So good on the long run. That's why I put that late matchup in. Lap to lap, he looked very good in practice. He didn't look like Kyle, but he looked good.
All they had to do was drop that fucking car and get Larson out. Elliott even had a slower stop than Blaney.
Blaney doesn't have it, though. Doesn't look like he has it today. You know what I mean? Normally, when you see him in the top 4 or 5, he's coming hard and late. Normally late, but hard. I don't see that today. I don't see it. All right. Why do we have to go there all the time? Like,
You don't know what I'm laughing at.
I know what you're laughing at, bro. He comes hard.
Funny picture.
Yeah. Ryan Blaney comes hard. What do you want me to say?
Jesus,
All right.
dude.
Yeah. It's me or it's you.
Denny's how do you say a dead?
Yeah, I think Sign's word is finito.
Cool.
Yeah, remember when you almost bet Elliott instead of Denny on accident?
Oh my God, you scumbag. You just reminded me of that.
Wait, what?
I went to bet Denny, and him and Denny, Chase and Denny were the same price, and I clicked on Chase, and it was like circling, putting the bet in, and it didn't put it in.
Today?
I think, yeah, when you got up before, when we bet Denny, him and Chase were the same number. I accidentally tried to bet Chase. And it didn't accept the bet.
Fucking Chase. This Larson,
Man,
Chase,
this is
Bowman.
Bro,
that
big
number,
brother, man.
That number was 22-1 all week.
Chase isn't going to finish this race.
Larson wins. Elliott top 5. Bowman top 10. 22-1. I'll cry.
Are any of those
I'll cry.
parlays alive? Those manufactured things?
No.
I didn't bet.
A lot of them had the Toyotas had Denny and Reddick.
I just have the top 3s, but I think they're dead too.
Yeah, he's fucking unreal.
I have Larson.
And Bowman is up there, like he's right there.
I know. Larson with Buescher, Larson with Logano, Larson with Bowman, Larson with Reddick.
Is Logano in this race?
I'm not sure, Yeg. I don't know.
I haven't seen him one time today.
He's in 7th.
Come on, Joey.
Sneaking his way
21.
up
Did
there.
21 have a penalty?
Be
Looks
a
like he's
sneaky
stopping to go to the
fuck.
rear.
You can't sneak a top 3. How many laps are left?
96 to go.
I'll stand for 100 laps today. Is that what you want?
All right, so Barry looks like
Let's
Barry
do
had
it.
to go to the rear for something. Denny's in 12th, Reddick's in 11th, Bowman's in 9th, Logano's 7th.
Oh,
That son of
my
a bitch,
God.
Priest just hanging out in 6th, Kez in
Where's-
4th, bro.
Where's Buescher, Meyer?
Christopher Buescher, currently located in the parking lot.
Bet the top 4, he said.
Was he not fucking fast? I don't know what you want from me.
You want my honest opinion? I thought he was the 3rd fastest car in practice. Yeah. Bet the top 4, he said. Everything's going to be okay.
Seatbelt on.
No, they
If
don't.
Keselowski fucking rafters this win after we talked about how lifeless his corpse has been,
I'll pay a guy in Newark to take care of him. $500. I can make a phone call right now.
Your buddy's
if they
up
have
there.
if they have an early pit stop, something where Denny actually can get in and get that car pushed and started, and it goes clean, he's fine.
Look
He's
at
drawing
Ryan.
up a lot of spots here.
Look at Blaney just hanging out in 3rd. That's what we do. We hang out.
It's kind of crazy. He's still 8-1. He's 10-1 at FanDuel. If you were telling me all year long on 1.5s that Blaney was in 3rd and 10-1, you'd snap at it.
Sing it from the rafters, Meyer. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that everybody past 2nd place is 5 seconds back of Larson, I'd bet him right now at 10-1, even though I'm already on him at.
Come on, Kez. Push Larson out front. Fuck Chase Elliott.
Boy.
Come on, kid. You're better than him. Come on, Kez. Push him.
This is where we're at.
You fucking mope.
This is where we're at. You're better than him. We're in a bad spot. If that's where we're at.
We are, because he already cleared him.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Oh, Denny's car took away from him in turn 2, almost bunched up the field.
Over.
Thanks, Dennis. Fucking bloody hell.
Well, they have to pit again, right?
Yep.
Larson's going to
All
catch
right,
him.
Chase isn't really pulling away here. Let's Keselowski. What a fucking rat.
Yeah, we don't need him around.
Hell's up there.
Keselowski, no bullshit. Outside of people like Cody Ware and Josh Pilecki, has been the single slowest guy on the racetrack every week in terms of Cup regulars since Bowman Gray. And he found it at Kansas? Like, what?
After he only ran like 10 laps because he cut a tire.
Yeah, like It's not like we've already been to Vegas. We've already been to Texas. You suck everywhere. You're not in the top 30 in speed at
He might be
every
better than Larson right now.
Meyer.
He's going to get by him.
Not in the top 30 in speed in every legitimate oval in 2025. And now we just found it. Like, I'm supposed to make a living.
Who the fuck is that? Bell's flying too.
Mm-hmm. But these guys they're just letting fucking Elliott drive away.
It don't matter. They got to go down pit road.
Listen, Cola, you can't just show up here randomly and then start cheering on Brett Keselowski.
Yeah, honestly, Cola, you'll be dead. You'll be dead for life.
Holy shit, dude, that was close.
Yeah. Keselowski's being a fucking dick. Now he's going to clear him. I mean, the books are already adjusting like Larson's dead. It's so crazy.
I can't click that button on Brad Keselowski. I just can't.
No.
Chase Elliott will hurt me, though, because I knew he was going to be good today. I just didn't think he would be as good as Kyle. Let me tell you something right now. I want everybody to know right now, if Kyle Larson finishes in the top 3 in this race and Bowman and Logano finish 4 and 5, I think I'm out until 2026. I don't know how many more of these I could take. I might be out until 2026. Stenberg.
Not the fucking free pass.
Stenberg, my betting accounts are funded until you've been in the dirt, like growing moss for 40 years. So settle the fuck down. I might go into early retirement, though.
Kez is cutting time on Chase.
You're gonna bet
7-1.
You're gonna bet Keselowski at 7-1 in 2025? I'd rather lose.
He's 2-1 at DK, 7-1 at fucking MGM.
I mean, I get it. If you pull it, I'd rather lose my money than bet Brad Keselowski. I can't.
I only have the 3 outrights with Larson, Reddick, and Denny. They're
Yeah,
all 8-1.
I think I probably have 3 also. Larson, Logano, Blaney.
Fuck. It's 550 now.
I just can't bet it though. I mean, I have no problem letting Brad Keselowski beat me in 2025.
Is there a caution? Why do all the books lock?
These are still open, and 365 is still open.
Well, FanDuel is
Johnny.
locked.
Johnny's here.
MGM's open.
Oh, my guy. I know he was with his mom. My guy.
What's going on? The
What's
fuck's
up,
fucking
brother?
going on, man? Fucking Larson, dude. What the fuck happened?
Had the best car all day.
How was what'd you guys do for mom's day?
Just went to eat. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How'd you do
Went to Chili's.
how'd you do? Did you get that listen, bro, if you didn't get that buffalo mozzarella, don't even talk.
No, I didn't get that.
Come on, bro. What did you get?
Just the burger.
This guy. How was last night? Good, bad, indifferent?
Felt like I got
Look at
fucking robbed.
Look at fucking Denny, bro.
Yeah.
His car is so fast.
Yeah, they bet me over last night, kid. Fucking Fugazi ass had fucking money on a fucking Fugazi fucking fuck.
Who?
Law.
Oh, I threw a late ticket on him, Johnny, because I thought it was 2-2 going into round 5. So I was like, this price seems a little off. Tried the time to Larson.
It was 2-2
It was, right?
on 2 cards, yeah. On a card it was.
So basically, he wins round 5. He wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
But he
Like,
didn't win. He didn't win round 5.
Canelo hands?
Canelo hands? You're Canelo now, bro? Yeah, get the fuck out.
We're not just taking the fight to the ground? Like, what are we doing?
We're boxing. We're boxing with JDM, who's far superior boxer.
I would bet money to anybody that wants it. I will give even money odds over the next 23 months. 23, not 24. 23. Okay. Bilal doesn't get another title shot.
Oh, he'll never get another. He'll never sniff the belt.
Now never. You know. Yeah. Listen, shut your mouth and let me try to make money. Anybody that wants even money, Bilal gets another title shot. In the next 23 months, the DMs are open.
Yeah, got it down to 1-1.
Yeg? You want my money, Yeg?
Then the Kudalaba fight was just, I mean.
Oh, I didn't cap that one. How'd you make out there?
God, probably one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. One judge had it 30-27, one judge had it 30-27, and then 29.
The other way?
Bukowskis, yeah. When he outlanded him by like 15 strikes in every round.
One judge had 30-27 Kudalaba. The other judge had 30-27 coming back the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what are
outlanded him by 15 strikes in every single round.
So what are you supposed to do with that? Like, how do you make money?
Oh, Keselowski,
fucking hell! Are you kidding me?
That's why you don't bet Brad Keselowski at 7-1 in 2025. Thanks. What do you mean, thanks?
Well, I fucking bet it. So,
well, that's. I mean, come on, Meyer. Guy's been 40-1 all year.
The guy was fucking a 1/10.5 faster than Chase Elliott, and Chase was in clean air. He was gonna fucking run him down.
How'd that work out?
Cool.
He said,
What a
cool.
time to be alive.
He said, cool. First of all, don't even come at me with that dumb shit, bro. You've been sitting here. I'm bleeding out for 8 weeks. All right? Shut your mouth.
You know what that cool was, right?
Yeah,
That was-
cool. You had no business betting that guy at 7-1, bro. Come on. Not for nothing, bro. I taught you everything about this sport.
Okay. He's
Yeah,
out. He's out.
He's out. He's checked out.
Put
He's
your
gone.
fucking camera on mute. That's cool. But like, you know better than to bet this guy at 7-1 in 2025. Guy has a come on, man. Come on, stop.
Then another one. I thought Madden won that fight, but
Johnny, again, another fight going into the last round. I tried to steal the Manone.
we've seen,
Yeah,
we've seen with Larson. Yeah,
I agree with you. I thought it was tied up going into that last round, and she just didn't have it. Yeah, I'm with
and
you.
then the fucking truck race was another one. That was just,
I heard all about it. I didn't watch a second of it, but Adam told me how he got fucked hard.
yeah. We had Riggs, and he was gonna fucking bury that.
But he told me before that Heim had no business losing the
Kev,
race.
what was the number on Larson? Right there. He might have been like 4-1, dude.
Currently, right now,
He was 3-1 when I got up to get my food.
he's 350 grayed out at DK.
He's 4-1 grayed out.
250 at ESPN.
Look who's in third now.
Denny, yeah, that's good. Bowman can't get up in the top 3, huh? He can't have the pit stop of his
You're
life.
gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
What do they got to pit one
You're
more
gonna
time?
get one of them.
Yeah, Johnny.
Kozlowski's dead, right? I wish that happened about 100 laps ago, though.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, but last night trucks we had fucking Riggs 18-1, Grant 22-1, and fucking that bullshit on pit road. It's just terrible.
Yeah, did you have Jasmine ITD? I figured you would be on that one.
Yeah, we all
That
got on
was
it
a good one.
during.
Yeah,
Here's where
right
Denny
before.
loses fucking 30 pits, 30 positions.
Yeah, Jasmine ITD at plus 180. I saw like that was a good bet for sure.
Yeah.
So, like, do we all,
could be a slow stop for Chase. Slow stop for Chase. 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds.
so do we all think on
Come on, Kyle.
Bad stop for Denny. They're pushing him off.
He's
No,
doing that
Denny
the whole
doesn't have a
time,
clutch.
Johnny.
Denny doesn't have a clutch.
Andrade?
Yeah, he's stuck on
Come
pit
on,
road.
Larson, get out of your stall. It's going to be Bell.
Larson.
We don't give
Bell.
a
Bell, Larson, Blaney.
Bell's as
Look at
dead
Denny's
as-
car. Look at Denny's car.
Denny's dead.
It's brutal. Fuck, man.
That's all right. Bell doesn't have any long run speed, so this is good for Larson. It's open. Larson's plus 200 at FanDuel, plus 250 ESPN.
What's going on with Denny? Is he parking it? Like, can he get back
Yeah,
out?
I think so. No, I think he's parking it.
No, so Johnny, he doesn't have a clutch, so they have to push start it.
Yeah, but they couldn't get him going though right now.
Yeah, they're gonna push him back, and I mean he's been dealing with this in stage 1. Car's so fast too. Wow, I can't believe you couldn't get off pit road.
Oh, there goes my chance at DFS.
Oh man, brutal.
I have Denny.
I never even checked. Oh yeah, I had Denny too. Yeah, it's such a good car too.
How do you listen to the podcast for Denny?
You
On
can watch
YouTube?
it on YouTube. You can listen to it on Spotify.
When does it come out?
Apple Podcast has it Monday evening, about probably 5 your time.
Remind me when you listen to it, Myers, so I can listen to it.
Yeah, I usually watch it on Monday night on YouTube. Might come out for your subway ride home after the hard work day.
Yeah, Mondays I come home late.
Look at Denver. Look at Denver.
All right, I'm back. Kyle Larson's going to win this race.
I hope so.
God willing.
Chris Bell doesn't have long run speed. It's Larson's race to lose.
Hope you're right.
I'm right. I'm always right. Whether or not I cash a ticket, that's a different thing. But I'm always right.
How's Abby doing?
Oh, Johnny boy. What a fucking day.
Yeah.
She gets dropped on her head. Like when I sent a message to the Discord. I was like, all right, boys, I'll be home in an hour. She's got her last match right now. Thinking nothing of it. I'll be back. I thought I was going to miss like the first 45 minutes of the show and I was going to be with you guys. She gets dropped on her fucking head. She goes out and then she couldn't feel her arms and legs for 5 minutes. The paramedics, like, that was the only time where I was actually really scared because she started crying and she's wigging out. She's like, Dad, why?
Look at Logano.
Are we
Big
live?
push from Blaney. Big push from Blaney for Larson. Now it's going to be battle door to door. Larson, Logano.
Why?
Logano. Oh, caution.
Crash. Ty Dillon, Cody Ware, Daniel Suarez. Ty Dillon.
Logano in first.
Tell me who?
Logano.
Is Larson in the top 3?
Yeah,
he's
second.
What's the fuel window?
They'll probably be just on the edge of it right now.
There's one guy I loved since Monday. Anybody want to take a guess who that guy was?
Logano?
Yes. Anyway, so the ambulance, the paramedics come.
Larson's the leader at the timing line.
The paramedics come, and Abby's literally on the mat, tournament dead, stopped. And she's just hysterically crying, saying, Dad, why can't I move my arms and my legs? I got tears coming down my face. I'm like, what do we do? What's happening? I don't know what to do. Paramedics come. They put her on the board like she's a fucking all-pro defensive end in the NFL. And as they're loading her into the ambulance, I see her wiggle her big toe on her right foot. And I'm like, Robin, did she just wiggle her toe? And then she's like, I don't know. And then my ex-wife gets in the ambulance. I follow behind, and she sends me a message that says, Abby just said her feet and her hands have like pins and needles, like they're tingling, and she's starting to feel them. She basically, Johnny, she got a really bad stinger.
The stinger,
Yeah.
wow.
And they said a severe concussion. She didn't have any brain bleed, because they gave her a CAT scan, but she had a severe concussion. She got the feeling back in her arms and legs. We got to the hospital about, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It was whatever, and then I got home 11 a.m. This morning. But whatever. I mean, like, she's wearing sunglasses. They said that she can't go on her phone for a couple days. No bright lights for a couple days. But at the end of it, thankfully, knock on wood, God willing, it was just a concussion. But for 5 minutes, dude, I thought my fucking world ended. When somebody says I can't, it doesn't matter who it is. Anybody that you care about says I can't move my arms and my legs.
Yeah.
Shit gets real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Real quick. Forget about if it's your kid. But yeah, she got fucking worked. She went 0-2 against two former. She went 0-2 against two former state champions. She didn't get pinned. She just got worked real bad. But like it was basically a moral victory that she didn't get pinned in either of those matches. But yeah, I mean, bro, it never ends. It's always something. My mom is currently in fucking the hospital right now. When we're done with the show, I'm gonna go over there and say happy Mother's Day and all that shit.
Glad Abby's all right.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Yeah, we're all good. We're okay. Couple scary minutes, but we're okay. Larson, Logano, Belt, Briscoe. Get out of my face. Zane Smith. That kid is so good, dude. I want to see what Zane Smith would do in Marty's car. Put Zane Smith in the car that Briscoe's in right now. I guarantee you, I would bet, I might bet money on Zane Smith.
We were talking to him the whole time it was happening, Jeff. Good try, though.
Meyer, do you think that Zane Smith probably has more laps logged in the top 15 in totality this year than Chase Briscoe? You think it's close? It's gotta be.
I think it's close. I definitely think it's close. I mean, it's closer than you would expect it to be.
Right. I think that kid is so good, man. Don't think if he was driving Marty's car around this year, you don't think he could do a better job than Briscoe's done so far?
Yeah, I think Briscoe's been a huge disappointment in a car that was very, very good at a lot of racetracks last year.
Yep.
And I think that Zane's probably overdrove what they've been given in that front row.
Yep. Completely agree. I don't understand why he doesn't get, like, how is he not in the Toyota or Chevy pipeline? That's what I just don't get. Like,
It's not about talent. It's about sponsors.
Yeah, but like, people are, what makes somebody more ego or not ego? What makes somebody more eager to sponsor a car with Chase Briscoe in the seat than Zane Smith? Like, what is the difference? There's no difference.
Joe Gibbs.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's really good, man. Really good. I think he could be a Cup champion, to be honest. I think he's that good.
Come on, Denver.
Put Zane Smith in Tyler Reddick's car for 2 years.
Logano's still $650 at ESPN. Five offshore.
He's just always there to steal it.
Doesn't it feel like a race that Blaney wins after all the shit that he's gone through this year?
Good restart
Big
for
bump
Larson.
from Bell that puts Bell bumped the shit out of him. Put him like 2 car lengths ahead of everybody.
Makes me nervous
Larson,
when
you
these
can't
guys
dust
go
off
pretty
like
wide
a
on the
5-second
restart.
lead here. We can't just have him just cruise away to a 5-second lead.
Oh,
there goes KB
Kyle
around.
Busch.
KB got punted. Hang on to it, Kyle. We're still sliding.
Still green?
No, yellow.
Caution.
Now Kyle's in the grass.
Stuck.
You know what's crazy? Let me tell you what's crazy. He's my favorite driver ever. If you've only been a NASCAR fan for like 5 years, you don't even know how good he actually was. Like, go back and watch Kyle Busch from 2005 to 2018. He was the best guy on the planet outside of Jimmy Johnson. Nobody was better. And this poor guy is driving around in a fucking jalopy fucking lemon that you wouldn't buy from a dealership for $199.99 a month. That guy right there, bro, is a top 10 guy, skill for skill, in the history of the sport. And he can't do anything. God, I wish you guys watched the sport when he was as good as he actually was. Like, since you guys have been watching, he's basically been the butt of a joke. Like, Yeg sent me the sign 5 years ago. Like, he's basically been the butt of every joke we've had. I mean, he's one of the best guys to ever do it. It's not even close. I think the move to Chevy really hurt him. Yeah, the late move, I would agree mentally, no doubt. Like, to be honest, dude, everybody knows Hendrick gets the best guys, right? They have Kyle Larson, they had Jeff Gordon, they had Jimmy Johnson. Chase Elliott, you can say, is a top 5 guy in the sport. Will Byron, probably right now, a top 5 guy in the sport, at least in terms of young people. Alex Bowman, I think that will be Carson Hocevar. That will be his spot eventually, but I don't have a problem with Bowman, right? But when Kyle was driving the number 5 back in 05, he should have stayed with Hendrick, in my opinion. I don't even know how he even got to Gibbs in the first place to drive the 18. I don't know how they let him go to begin with. But then he went on. I think he went on to win 2, either 1 or 2. I think 2 championships with Gibbs. But I have to check that. But yeah, I don't know why he left Gibbs. He should have stayed in that 18 car until he retired. To go to RCR, like if you're gonna go to Chevy, RCR. Like, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? That's just crazy.
Do you think that he chose to go to RCR? I don't think there was a lot of open
Honestly,
rides for him.
I don't know, but like, how can there not be a lot of opens? I mean, Adam, I cannot drive this home enough.
Yeah, I get his talent is worldly, otherworldly, but at the
he's
end of his career, people want younger drivers. I'm telling you, that's what. Like, how many open Chevy seats were there?
probably not many. Probably not many. But like, here's what I'm saying. At his peak, at his absolute best, he was a millimeter under Kyle Larson. He was a millimeter. That kid did some things on the racetrack I've never seen. He was like he's that kind of talent. That kind of talent. And his brother, not as good as him, but damn good. Kurt Busch, just perennially underrated. I mean, Kurt, you know how many 40-1 tickets Kurt Busch cashed for Coop and I? I mean, just perennially underrated. But he's not his brother. Like KB is. KB is in that upper echelon. You can't name 9 guys in the history of the sport better than him. Oh, Brad, what's up, buddy? Nate said Kurt Busch had that dog in him. Yeah, he did, Nate. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. I would like if Kurt Busch was healthy and he could have raced, dude, he would have won a lot of races for 23XI. He would have won a lot of races for them. Kurt Busch was so good. I mean, what do you got? 2 brothers? What do they have? 3 championships combined? Does Kyle have 2 or 3? How many Cup championships does Kyle Busch? Kyle, yeah, he has 2, 2015 and 2019. And his brother won 2. I mean, 3 Cup championships. Fucking beast. Rowdy will always be my guy. He'll always be my number 1 guy. It's a shame. Like, Meyer is a giant fan of this sport. And, like, he never saw, like, Kyle Busch at his best. That's just unfortunate. I would have liked him to see how good he really was.
All right, there we go.
Come on, boys.
Logano's got a really good restart, but Larson's got a lot of momentum on the bottom now. He's going to clear him. Bell's going to get by. Logano gets loose.
Oh, Bell.
Oh,
caution.
caution. Eric Jones,
Another one.
Justin Haley. Here we go. This is how we get
These
to 10
restarts.
cautions.
These guys. Oh, Bubba.
Oh, Bubba still can't hold on to the car. What are we doing? Elliott all the way back in 16th.
Bell had a big run there. You can't. I mean, they're crashing every time on the restart.
Bubba's car's junked. This is going to take another 5 laps off.
Do you see the possibility of the winnings with 50 to go, Yake? I just want you to bookmark that.
Oh, this is rough, man.
Just bookmark the possibility of the winnings with 50 to go. We're sitting on Joey at 20, Larson, Joey top 3 at 20, Larson, Bowman top 3 at 20, Larson, Busher top 3 at 20, Larson, I bet him 3 times. I mean, come on, one time. Get me whole.
We're at DEFCON 5 right now.
What does that even? What does that even mean? Yay, gun to your head. New York win another game in the series.
Wait, do I have that backwards? I think it's DEFCON 1 is the most.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but
the
it
lower
doesn't
the
matter.
number,
I
the
don't
worse
even
it
know.
is.
What does it even matter?
It's like, all right.
I want to know, do the Knicks win another game in the series? Are we dead?
I think if they lose tomorrow, they're going to lose the series. If they win tomorrow, I think they win. That's
So
game 4 at home. Tomorrow's a big game.
And they're catching 7.
Yeah.
Are you on them? +7?
It's a pretty good number, but
I'll
literally they've literally been.
You can get a number better live. Better number live.
They've been down 20 plus every game.
Brav. Knicks win another game.
Like Yank said, it all comes down to the next game. If they
so you're saying so basically you're saying if it's 2-2, it might as well be 4-2.
Yeah, I think it's over if Boston ties it up.
Then they go back to Boston tied.
You can't. I mean, they've been down 20 plus every game.
Even the 2
got
they
lucky,
won, right?
Yeah.
Even the 2 they won, yeah.
First 2.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you guys know I'm not a big basketball guy. I do root for the Knicks, but I'm not a big basketball guy. But when I saw them up 2-1 at home and they're catching 7, I was like, wait, what? They're clearly not even remotely in the same ballpark as Boston. Is that fair to assume?
They played each other 4 times during the regular season. They lost all 4 to Boston.
All 4. Wow. By a lot, like badly?
I think 2 of them were by a lot, and then 2 of them were relatively close.
Again, he said it inspired Keck to go shoot some threes. I promise everybody, those 3-point shots will be shot at some point before the Super Bowl.
I bet Boston not to win the championship.
At what number?
I actually bet it on signed site Kalshi.
What?
Couchy.
Kalshi, the website.
Oh, yeah.
Exchange.
Okay. Yeah. What price?
I think it was like minus
Probably 2-1, minus 200.
minus 300.
Oh, wow. You laid it, huh?
Yeah,
Drop the bomb.
A big nut?
relatively bet. I mean, it's minus 300. You gotta lay some stuff.
Well, yeah. That's why I asked. To win a dime or less?
No, to win more than a dime.
That guy went big.
To win more than a dime. So I assume you think multiple teams are better than them then.
Yeah, I think they could lose to Cleveland next. I think they can, and I think they would lose to either. I think they definitely would lose to OKC.
Okay.
OKC's having their troubles with Denver, but if they can get past Denver, I definitely like OKC between them and Boston.
Right now, gun to your head, who wins the chip?
I'd have to say OKC.
So you think you're not feeling?
I think you could see OKC. I think you see a Cavs OKC final.
So you don't fear Denver at all?
Denver's putting up a fight right now. I mean, I don't know if you're watching, but the game right now it's game 4 of
Yeah,
OKC
I know
Denver.
it was 2-1, right? Denver down 2-1.
Up 2-1 actually.
Oh, up 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What is it, like a 2-point game?
Yeah, it's on ABC.
1.8. Come on.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Twig. If Denver gets past OKC, I think Denver is like super low to win. Jokic is just unstoppable.
He's the best guy. He's the best player in the NBA, right?
Unstoppable. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Listen. Don't get me wrong. I know he's the
He's
wrong
in a world by himself. He's in a
I
world
know-
of by
right.
himself.
Right. I know he's the wrong color, right? But like, how far off is he really from people like LeBron? How far off is he really? That guy
He's
does.
going to go down as literally. He could go down as a top 10 player of all time.
I mean, that gigantic, formerly chubby white guy is as good as. He's as good as anybody I've ever seen, outside of Jordan, maybe, but that's it.
He's unbelievable.
Dude, when you take in the factors of like what he does for the people, don't get me wrong, Kobe and LeBron are better basketball players than Nikola Jokic. But when you take the totality of how well he makes the people around him play, I'm not sure that they're better than him. Like, I don't know, man.
He's unbelievable, bro.
He's unbelievable. He honestly oh no. What does that mean? Hang on.
What?
Good restart for Larson, already cleared.
Be fucking gone.
Oh,
Reddick down into
Please, no more
I think
cautions.
that's down into Gilly, but they're all right. Staying green here.
staying green.
Everybody settle down.
Bowman in second, man. Bowman is so fucking good.
Oh,
Logano in the wall a little bit.
And this is going to be another
Priest has been
crash.
hanging
Dude.
around
These
there
guys,
all day. Good day for
these
him.
guys are banging back here, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever want to listen to pure chaos, log into HBO Max and turn on these in-car cameras and listen to the spotters just scouting these guys' ear all day when they're driving 200. Come on, Cindric, get by Ross. I mean, of course they were fucking right together when Ross was a dog shit car all day.
That's how it always is, Meyer. That's how it always is.
It's unreal, Johnny.
It always happens like that. It's crazy.
Like fucking Hemrick and Enfinger all over again last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just fucking check out of this race, Larson.
Yeah.
Oh, God, we need Bowman to stay up in that top 3.
The number on Bell's trending are going up on Bovada, Johnny. 550.
Yeah.
All right, he's losing a little bit of steam now.
Yeah.
Come on,
It's
Cindric,
Blaney and
just get by
Logano,
Ross.
man. Look at your boy, Meyer, in 8th.
Yeah.
I love the kid, I really do. But I hated him last night. And I hated Will Byron, too.
Look at Reddick.
Oh, Hocevar by Logano.
Yeah, I need Reddick in the top 5.
Hocevar. Carson Hocevar.
Fight for your fucking life, Bowman.
He's fighting.
Yeah, Logano's dropping.
Yep. Fucking OKC's gonna get this one, huh? They're gonna come back. Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to see where this game lands, Johnny.
Yeah. Oh, did you see fucking Draymond was telling the guys the spread's 5.5
When really?
last night? Yeah.
During the game?
Yeah, like towards the end. Yeah.
Wow. They caught him like he was
Yeah,
saying
they
it on
caught
the
him
mic?
no, but like you can hear him, like you can read his lips, like he's saying spread's 5.5. Like,
Damn.
Oh, boy.
yeah.
That's sketchy, bro.
Yeah. I'll find it on Twitter. I'll send it to you.
That's actually kind of crazy though. Like,
How do you know what it closed?
unless somebody told them.
Right.
So, and that
Which
opens
is
up
even more sketchy.
a bunch of more questions. Like, not so fast, Johnny. It's not over yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. I just sent it to you on the. I'll put it in Discord.
ESPN has Bowman 750. It's better than everybody else. Offshore has Bowman 752.
Run away. Don't look back. Do we need to talk to Bubba with 38 to go, really?
Of course.
Oh, he really said that.
Yeah. Crazy, huh? Fucking Draymond. Your favorite player.
Fuck.
I mean, what a drive from Ryan Priest today. Been
I love
legitimately
Draymond.
top 5.
What was his top 5 number, Meyer?
I have no idea. Never even looked at it.
Sorry, boys.
Everything all right?
Yeah, my sister is at the hospital with my mom, so she just she said check your phone in the YouTube chat. So I had to grab my phone real quick.
Gee, doesn't it feel good to have a cell phone now?
Yeah, I lost it again. I lost it this morning.
Oh,
I couldn't
God.
find it. I just want everybody to know there is a 0% chance that Bowman's going to finish in the top 3 today. So don't get your hopes up. All right. If they stop the race right now, I'll make 30 units. Maybe 25. They're not going to stop the race right now. Meyer, do we have to bet Ryan Priest to be the top forward every week?
No.
Sure. Because
Yes.
every time we bet the market, he's the top forward. Wow, an 84.
John Hunter Nemechek. Sitting in 11th.
84-80 with 3 minutes to go. This is like Bulls against the Knicks in fucking 1995 with Marv Albert on the call.
Yeah, OKC has really good defense.
84-80, bruv, with 3 minutes in the game?
86-80.
But like normally it's like 138 to 118.
Yeah, but OKC is probably the best defensive team in the NBA, so.
One time for the fucking boys. God, we're owed this Larson Bowman top 3 at 20 to 1, man. Fuck. Imagine not having a Briscoe top 3 right now to hedge off that. Fucking animals. If Heim got the job done last night, I wouldn't have made one bet in the outright market today. Literally.
I think Denny was a good bet if he didn't lose his clutch.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I bet him too, but I probably
He was the fastest car even when Kyle was going fast, man. That clutch fucked him.
for 8 laps. Like, how many laps? How many laps has Larson led in this race?
A lot. 192.
Yeah. Walk the field, kid. We said it on Tuesday night. Or Thursday. I knew he was going to walk the field today. I really need Alex Bowman to just be a superstar. Please. Logano top 10. Bowman top 10. Larson wins. Larson and Bowman top 3. I'll be counting my money till Saturday. What a great day today will be. Just end the fucking race, man.
God, if Bushner could have just fucking top forwarded. Crazy, there's 2 in front of him.
Priest and Blaney.
Blaney gets
Right.
by Priest.
You know what,
Yeah.
Meyer? Talking about the surprises today. Blaney, a lot slower than I thought he would be. No excuses today. He for the first time on a track that was over a mile, no excuses. He just didn't have it today. Could we agree there?
Yeah, never ever felt like a race winning car. And
Right.
I think the
But
books agreed. I don't think he ever really went under 8-1.
Right, but last week at Texas, he was the best car in the race.
Yeah, but wouldn't you say this is his most consistent race from start to finish? He's literally been there all day,
Yes,
but he's just never been able to pass.
definitely. But he should have won every other track, I think, that was over a mile this year, if not for fuckery. So it's kind of surprising just to see him drive around and not be good enough. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's a net positive for him to just know that his pit crew was good enough to keep him up there all day. His car was good enough to hang out there all day. No real fuck ups anywhere on the track.
I mean,
I think it's a good trend for him.
net positives from a fundamental perspective.
I don't think the car is as good as it's been, but I think in terms of an entire race, putting an entire race together for him,
I can get down
good
with
for
that.
him.
Yeah, I would say a good race from the fundamentals, bad race in terms of speed, because he's had it everywhere, but he just hasn't put the fundamentals together, or a motor blew, or whatever the fuck. Today, he just did not have it. Like, he just wasn't good enough, which is a first, I think you could say, in the intermediate package this year. Wouldn't you agree? This is the slowest I think we've seen him in the last 8 weeks on track.
Yeah, I
And
don't know
it's
how many
crazy.
quality passes he's made today.
It's crazy to say that when he's driving around in 5th, but like, we're gonna pretend like the guy's been the fastest guy on the track for 7 weeks. Like, what are we gonna pretend? Like, I get the 5th place finish that he might get here, but you can make the argument it's the slowest he's been.
Mm-hmm. Usually he just knifes through the field, but he's just been stalled the entire day.
What do you think about? I mean, we knew Bell would be. Did we know?
I thought JGR showed up way more than I thought they would, considering their speed everywhere else.
Yeah,
but like this is a good track for Bell. Very good track for Bell.
I can't disagree with that because you know what the big surprise. I said to you early in the week, I thought that Bell and Denny were the 2 wild cards this week. I didn't know what to do with them because they've been so good here in the past, but they don't look good currently. But you know what, like what puts it over the top is I didn't really expect Briscoe to run very well today. And you can't count him out either. And at one point, Gibbs was running pretty fast, even though nobody bets on Ty Gibbs because he's not ready. But yeah, they have been faster than I thought they would be. But, you know, Bell and Denny presented the same issue we thought they would present all week. Denny's phenomenal here. Bell, phenomenal here. Haven't had a ton of speed in the package. So, yeah, they showed up. Ryan Preece, though, man, fucking just continues to impress me. When you looked at practice and then you saw qualifying, when Buescher is good in practice, but he qualifies terribly, you're like, whatever. When Buescher is good in practice and he qualifies very well, you're like, okay, Chris Buescher has a whip today. He could win the race. Watch out. Not so much. Not today. Ryan Preece, again, finds himself as the best RFK car right now. I guess you could have made the argument for Keselowski, but it's Keselowski. He doesn't even finish races. So, I mean, come on.
Blaney's the second fastest on the 5 lap right now.
Logano, solid run in 8th, but I thought he would contend for the win. Another solid outing from Hocevar. That kid's going to be so good. I kind of feel like Carson Hocevar and Zane Smith could be like the guys a decade from now contending.
So Ryan said last night after the truck race got over that he doesn't have a favorite driver, but the instant that Lane Riggs hits a Cup car, he's his favorite driver.
Welcome to the party, pal. I bet
DK has Bowman plus 350. FanDuel has him 16-1.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 10-1 or better everywhere else.
Yeah,
DraftKings is a
Fucking
joke.
book.
Yeah, we call that the DK difference.
Jesus Christ.
Remember when
wow.
you could pay? Remember when you could pay extra, so you could get those better
I'm
parlay odds at
I'm
DraftKings?
gonna need you to stand up in about 4 laps, please.
Oh, I'll stand.
Yeah.
I'll stand.
Yeah.
You tell me when to stand. Because we got to
You better
get
start
Benny
standing.
out once, Yeg.
You better start standing. Briscoe's cutting time.
Yeg, when he finishes 4th.
God, I'm fucking freezing.
When he finishes 4th today, I don't know what else I could do, Yeg. I don't know what else I could do.
All right, just everybody calm down.
Ryan, I bet Lane Riggs in his first truck start ever. I have the ticket to prove it. I'd like that to be known.
Remember that one time you went to Beeson and we bet Riggs at like 40-1?
I don't remember that. I've blocked that. That's probably the number one memory I've blocked out of my head over the last 6 years.
Oh, Blaney gets by Briscoe.
Laney by Briscoe.
Okay. I guess I'd rather that. I don't know what I'd rather. Please, Alex. Please, for my fucking mental health. Hang on for 12 laps, you fucking cunt. I mean, we will make all the fucking money. No cautions. Keep it green.
Oh man, Blaney's fucking.
I mean, what you want me dead, dude? What do you want?
No.
Would you like me in the ground?
No.
Because you're not going to be able to stream when I'm in the ground.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Cool. Awesome. Well,
just keep the energy.
Let's sit back down. Watch my fucking 20-1 crumble.
Oh.
Alex is hanging on
fighting.
tight here.
He's fighting.
I'm gonna do a little side draft here. Just don't take each other out.
Yeah, that would be worst case.
What a shame.
How the fuck did Chris Bell stay up there the whole day?
20-1. Just put me in the fucking ground.
We got 8
Calm
to go,
down.
and there's gonna be fucking
this
lap
8.
traffic now. Bell, they locked offshore. BK is still wrong on their prices right now. Bell's 7-1. They have Bowman the second favorite. He's going backwards. Bell's gonna start clipping some time here. He has to cut a lot of time with 7 to go, you'd think.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to pass the same guys that Larson did, right?
Yeah, but the guys here are trying to fight to stay on the lead lap. That's the thing. What a solid day for Corey Heim.
Corey Heim.
Whenever they give him the 11, or he's not going to go on the 11. He's the other 23 XI driver.
6 to go. 5 to go. Come on, Kyle.
Maybe he does take over.
Come on, Kyle. Briscoe by Bowman. Come on, Kyle.
Stay
Hold him. No fuckery here. Oh, that's what happened. Bowman got into the wall. Oh man, what's wrong with Kosovar, dude? No.
No, he's okay. He just hopefully there's no debris. Get out of this lap traffic, Kyle.
All right, he's out of it.
Come on, Carson, get it off the track.
Got it off.
That was dicey.
Yep. Way to go.
Let's give us the white flag.
Wow, Denver covered too, yeah. What was the spread? Was 6, right?
I think it was 7.
Yeah.
May have closed 6. I don't know.
Cindric might drive himself all the way back around to the top 10 after being a lap down.
2 to go.
Give me the white.
White flag. All right. Let's just everybody chill. Kyle Larson wins at Kansas. Let's go.
Yep. Take it.
Good stuff. Good
Way
stuff.
to be a driver today, Kyle. Way to be a driver.
I made 2 units. I could literally fucking care less. Fuck am I gonna do with 2,000, dude? Come on, man.
Those groups got home, Johnny.
Let's go.
Cedric gets over Chastain. Bowman top 10. Pagano top 10.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Reddick outright. Reddick top 5. Fucking terrible.
My guy said, beautiful, he said.
I wonder what the to sweep all stages was today.
15 to 1. Yeah, all right. We made 2 units on the day. Yay. What's the schedule next week, Mike?
Xfinity's off for 2 weeks, so the next week they'll be off again. So we might have trucks on Saturday. Give me a second. I'll let you know.
Is the All-Star race next weekend?
Certainly is. Window World
Yeah.
250,
Honestly,
May 17th.
Who cares? Right.
Alrighty. Nemechek got in the top 10. Wow.
Yeah, he held off Cindric there.
Yeah. All right. We're out. If you tailed me, I made about 2 units. Congratulations. We'll be back for Friday night. Do we have anything?
No.
No. Saturday?
Well, not racing wise.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
don't know if it's PFL or anything.
no. So it's just Cup for the All-Star race?
No, the trucks run Saturday night at North Wilkesboro.
Do we have
So the trucks run Saturday, and then we have the All-Star Open, and then the All-Star race on Sunday.
we have MMA card, Johnny?
Yep.
All right. So we'll be back on Saturday. I'll do the podcast for outrights and props this week. Plus, you guys can catch NBA live betting, MLB live betting with Holden, Matt, and Sean throughout the week. And
We might not have. Do you think we'll have many props for the Open
Oh,
and the
yeah.
All-Star race? I don't remember what we had.
The Open probably not, but maybe the actual race, maybe. The problem is they don't have a lot of time. So I don't know how many odds they're going to put up.
Yeah, so the All-Star Open is at 5:30. The All-Star race is at 8. I doubt we see anything come back. I'm trying to remember how they did it at Bowman Gray. I don't know what we'll see.
I don't think we had
not everybody makes the race.
Yeah, I don't think we had a lot of odds at all.
No, we could bet the Open, like the winner and
yeah,
like
we could bet it live. I mean, Joey walked the field last year, I think, because they brought that option tire, and he just said it didn't even matter.
Joey led 199 of 200 last year. Yeah.
Everybody switched over to the other tire, and he said, "Yeah, I don't care. The soft tire's not going to fall off." And won the race.
It's the whole reason that they're trying to jump through hoops. Oh, we might have a caution between lap 100 and lap 220 if we feel the need to drop it, depending on how we feel. Can't wait to bet that race. Yeah, can't wait to bet that race. Hey, man, caution. Wait, what? Why?
They throw it like a challenge flag. Just throw it out in the middle of the race.
Wait, what? Why? Cause this sucks. This guy's led 140 laps so far, so caution. So get ready for that next weekend, boys. I'll take my 2 units and I'll go fucking cry in the corner. Fucking keep them. It's just I don't even know what to say anymore. All right, we're out, boys. We'll see you guys next weekend. The boys will see you throughout the week. Holden, Sean, and Matt with NBA and MLB live betting. We'll be back throughout the week with some NASCAR content. Over the weekend, we'll have MMA and NASCAR content like we normally do.
Tune into That's Deep whenever it comes out.
That's Deep. Will probably be late Thursday night when that comes out. And my podcast will be out on Tuesday night for the outright market, probably Thursday night for the props market. And that's it. Yeah. We didn't lose. Won a little bit, but whatever. Keep it. I'm fed up. We're out. Later, boys.
Later.
Later.